Don't go breaking my heart. Oh honey, if I get restless, don't go breaking my heart.
Right, let's get this out of the way first. We love Yakuza Dead Souls. If Yakuza Team brought out a Yakuza Farmville game, we'd probably still give it full marks if we did anything as boring as give games scores. But Yakuza Dead Souls is still a bit of a tough one, because here is our favourite beat 'em up game turned into a third person shooter, and one full of zombies no less. But you know what, even though I feel like I should be mean about it and complain about the changes, I still love it. It's bold as brass, and I'm sure Big Uncle Kaz approves. Just like Yakuza 4, Dead Souls follows several characters as they try to uncover a massive conspiracy, although in this case it certainly has a Resident Evil vibe. You'll follow the hints and clues laid down in time-honoured Yakuza fashion until everything comes to a startling and erection-swelling conclusion on top of the glorious Millennium Tower. Akiyama, and of course the amazing Uncle Kaz, return from previous titles. Now you've got two new characters. You've got Majima, everyone's favourite eye-patch wearing psychopath, and you've got Ryuji Goda, the final boss from Yakuza 2. These two guys are so refreshing to play as, and they're just everything that this game needed. They're stupid, they're silly, they're brilliant. Majima's barely controlled insanity, and Goda's hand that doubles as a minigun are two of the most refreshing things to happen to the series yet. These two make even the brilliant Kazuma seem tame by comparison, and he can break a phone with his bare hands.
You know, Yakuza's always been a bit more than just the stories and the characters. Every game, almost every year now, we've been invited to this boozers and womanizers paradise, Kamurocho. Just like all the other Yakuza games, Dead Souls has got an avalanche of mini-games and side quests for you to get involved in, and that's exactly what Yakuza fans like me and Scott have been dying to play. Kamurocho has become a special place in our hearts, so it was a brave move by Sega to almost completely destroy it piece by piece. It's heartbreaking to witness, but that doesn't mean it's not still fun to run around and paint the town red, as if the zombie blood wasn't enough. There are dozens of mini-games to waste your time with, like the salaryman's favourite, Pachinko, and the classic Boxelius. At least I think that's what it's called. There's even forklift driving, which will make all you Shenmue fans go all misty-eyed. You also get a whole new set of sub-stories, only this time the folk you're helping out are actually in mortal danger because, you know, there's zombies around rather than just having lost their cat or something. It's strange, all the side stuff is basically the same as it was in Yakuza 4, except you're shooting zombies this time instead of punching guys. If it was any other game you could call that lazy, but this isn't just any game, it's Yakuza. And this isn't just any place, it's Kamurocho, our Kamurocho, and I'll always want to return to it every year, even if I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. Although, next time Sega, we know the zombie stuff's fun and we really do love it, honest, but let's get back to punching folk, eh? Cheers.